I would dress up every day, but I just don't have the money. This is what I hear a lot of young men say whenever I talk to them, and they're like, well, I really like the way that you dress. I would love to dress that way, but I just don't have the money for it. Most men dress badly, not because they can't afford good clothes, but because they're making these four simple style mistakes. In this video, I'm going to tell you these four style mistakes and how you can improve them so that you can be a classic gentleman. Now, this is very common in my area. I see a lot of young men in business casual settings, business professional settings. When they wear their button downs, they just don't iron them. Neither do they iron their pants. From a perspective of someone who's like going in for like interviewers, this doesn't look, it looks very tacky, I would say. I mean, it looks like you just roll out of bed and just throw your clothes on. Now, a way you can fix this, guys, is to buy an iron first of all. And if you have an iron, I would recommend waking up maybe a little bit early, iron your clothes, or you can get a steamer. Waking up a little bit early, steaming your clothes, making sure they're good, and then throwing them on. Instead of just grabbing your clothes straight off the hanger and throwing them on. This really impacted your style. The second style mistake that I see young men make is their fit. When they buy clothes, the fit is improper. Now, I see a lot of young men that either wear things too tight or too baggy. Cary Grant famously proposed this sort of idea of the middle of fashion, right? So whenever you buy clothes, it should not be too tight, nor should it be too big. You want to be right in the middle. Now, I know a lot of young men that like to show off their physique. They've been working hard in the gym, which is good, right? It's good to have good physique, but it's also not good to be too try-hard, right? People don't really like if you're wearing these tight clothes, show off your muscles, right? Your confidence should be dependent on whether people can see your physique or not. To fix this, I would recommend going to the store, buying things that are actually your size. So look for straight fits. Don't buy skinny fit. Don't buy slim fit. Buy straight fits. Buy trousers that properly fit your waist. Don't buy anything too big. They should hang around your waist perfectly without a belt. Don't buy shirts that are too tight, and likewise, don't buy things that are too big. I know recently it's been in fashion to have sort of baggy clothes. Think of like the early 2000s, the Y2K aesthetic that's been popular. But when we're moving towards classic wear, we want to have sort of the middle of fashion. The third mistake that I see men make is that they don't understand color coordination. I don't know how many times I see men, they have all black suits on with brown belts and brown shoes. When you're pinning on an outfit, you should look at colors that don't go together, such as brown or black, or likewise colors that complement each other, such as blue and white. This is actually a style mistake that I fell into when I got into menswear. I would wear all dark colors that contrast against each other, and I would wear bright brown shoes and a bright brown belt. No one told me that I look like a clown, but I'm here to save you guys so that you don't look like a clown like I did. The last mistake is probably the most important one, but it's having a poor posture and a lack of confidence. At the end of the day, style isn't just about the clothes, but it's also about how you carry yourself. You can have the nice suit, the nice watch, the nice shoes, but if you're avoiding eye contact, slouching, then your whole outfit is going to lose its impact. A lot of men think confidence will come from the clothes they wear. They think if they buy a nice suit that they're suddenly getting confidence, but this can be further from the truth. Cary Grant once said, "Wear the suit, don't let the suit wear you." And that is exactly the difference between a man who looks stylish versus a man who is dressed up. To fix this, stand up straight, put your shoulders back, and keep eye contact with those around you. The goal isn't to become arrogant or to fake confidence, but the goal is to carry yourself with self-respect. Because ultimately, the outfit that you wear won't matter if you don't carry yourself like the man who's wearing it. And these were a couple of mistakes I found for men who are wanting to improve their style. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Jay, and I appreciate you guys watching through the video. This is my first video, so I would be very appreciative if you guys were to comment any critiques you have for my next video that I can improve. Thank you guys for watching.